Accura Series. Bagara barrels for guaranteed accuracy. Nitride for guaranteed rust proofing. And a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CBA, it's just a better gun.
This segment is being sponsored by Mowing and More, proudly serving Wilson County for over 15 years. Give them a call for all of your lawn care, landscaping, and irrigation needs. All right, everybody. This week's recipe of the week is being sponsored by Courtney's Restaurant and Catering. They can be found at 4066B North Mount Juliet Road in Mount Juliet, Tennessee, in the beautiful city between the lakes. You can also give them a call, 615-754-7548. They can take care of all your catering needs, and or you can go in the restaurant there and choose from one of about 7 or 8 different meats, and I couldn't even tell you how many side dishes, but I try to get them all.
39.
39, huh? I tell you, we got the man in the house with us here tonight. We got Mr. Tom Courtney. And what do you got over smelling so good tonight? You always got something.
We have got, I decided to make loaded potato casserole. It's one of our best selling side items.
One of my favorites.
And if you can see, it does look good. It smells pretty dang good too. I like it a lot. Anyway, it's one of those items that you can make at home without any problem at all. If you have leftover mashed potatoes, if you have just leftover baked potatoes, you can take the potato and basically hollow it out. Put the potatoes in a bowl. What we like to do is we take Velveeta, basically Velveeta. You can buy it at your local Kroger. I mentioned Kroger all the time.
Right.
I love Kroger. And melt it in the microwave with a little bit of heavy cream with the potatoes and mix them up. If you haven't already used the potatoes, in other words, if you haven't prepared the potatoes such as mashed potatoes and salted and peppered them, make sure you salt and pepper these to your liking, or just wait till they're done and do that. Keep in mind that cheese contains quite a bit of salt. And what we do is we try to do 3 to 1, three sides potatoes to 1 partial cheese. The cheese meaning about 1 ounce, 1 to 2 ounces off that Velveeta slab. And Velveeta has it already measured out for you, which is very
that makes it easy.
Yeah, makes it real easy. Anyhow, we use the cheese, then we mix it in with the potatoes with the heavy cream. The heavy cream, we normally do about a cup per, I'm going to say a cup per 3 to 1. So obviously 3 cups of potatoes to 1 cup of heavy cream. Heavy cream tends to reduce, so you want to use that with the cheese and the potato mixture. Again, if it's instant potatoes, we want to make sure that you realize that's going to absorb some of the liquid. So that's why there's so much liquid at home. At the restaurant, we use a little bit less because we use everything fresh. We make our potatoes from scratch at the restaurant, of course, fresh. Good stuff. Anyway, then what we do is we'll take bacon. Any type of bacon will work. We like using hickory smoked bacon at the restaurant, but you can use whatever type of bacon you have at your house. Chop it all up, put it in the mixture again. Mix it in that bowl that you're using in the microwave. Mix it all up together and let some of that bacon fat seep into that mixture. Can't go wrong with bacon fat. My guys are loaded with flavor. We love that stuff. God. All right, then after that, we'll take a handful. I say a handful. Let's say a cup of cheddar jack cheese.
You're used to cooking for a lot more people than we are.
Yeah, I am, man. We'll take a cheddar jack cheese. A lot of times it's called Mexican cheese in your Kroger.
Yeah.
Take that and use about a cup of that, mix it all together. Then smooth it out in any type of baking pan you can find. Of course, I'm using my aluminum pans that we cater in. This is a very popular item for us. And then take that bacon, and normally you want to use about 1 pound of bacon. Okay? So about 1 package of bacon from Kroger. That's what you'll have. Chop it all up, save some from that cup I told you about earlier, and then use it on the top. And then take the rest of your cheddar jack cheese, that would be a cup to a cup and a half, and use that on the top, and then bake it off in an oven about 350 degrees. Go ahead and preheat a regular conventional oven to the 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. And put your pan in there, melt this away, and by the time this melts, and the more the bacon fat seeps into it, the bottom of it's done. It's very, very good. And we don't use sour cream in ours, but I would strongly recommend having that on the side. It's fantastic. And I forgot one ingredient, margarine. We do add margarine to ours. Again, though, if you're already preparing the potatoes and they're left over, you want to save them for the next night and make this casserole, keep that in mind. So you want to adjust it to flavor, adjust it to taste. but that's what we do, and it is a dynamite item. A couple of things you can sub out. We can make it with sausage. We've done that many times. Any kind of protein works, except, you know, we just kind of stay away from chicken. But anything that has fat, high fat content to it, makes it flavorful and makes it very good. So that's what we're doing tonight. Right. Again, we cater with it. Give us a call, 615-754-7548. We'd love to start taking your holiday orders. We're right around the corner, and we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, we appreciate you being here, and that's one of my very favorites. You know it is.
Yes, it is.
Just about every time I'm in there. So
absolutely.
That is a mighty good dish right there.
Yes, sir. We like it. We sell a ton of it.
Well, guys, while we have just a minute here, we want to go ahead and touch on something. We told y'all we're going to let you know about this lifetime license giveaway that's going to be through the Brad Deming Memorial Bicycle Fund. And what we're going to do tomorrow, there's going to be a post put on our Facebook page. We want you guys to like that post, like the Brad Deming Memorial Bicycle Fund page and the Southern Woods and Waters page. What we want you to comment with is with your child or the child that you would like to have registered in. We want you to comment with their name. We would love a picture. You don't have to add a picture, but we'd love a picture. If you guys have some pictures of them, they do need to be 3 years old or younger.
Yeah.
To be able to be qualified. Now, for those of you that might not have Facebook, you can send them to us here at the studio. Just send us a little information. We'll need your contact information, and again, the child's name. You'll send them to us here at 474 James Robertson Parkway. Just address that to Southern Woods and Waters, and we want to get just as many entries as we can, and we're going to let this run for about 2 weeks. We'll give an exact date tomorrow. We'll sit down and look at the calendar, get an exact date together, and by the end of September, maybe 1st of October, we're going to have the lucky winner here on the show and let you guys know who is going to be getting a lifetime license. So guys, we'll have Mike tell you just a little bit more about some upcoming events when we come back here in just a minute with some more Southern Woods and Waters.